Where are you coming from, my brother?
I'm coming from Portland, Oregon.
Oregon. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. What do you do?
Well, I do two things. So I own a furniture delivery company that is family owned and operated.
Okay.
And then I also work for a baseball training company where we help high school athletes transform their metrics and get into college offers and scholarships.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. And so, is any of your business built on biblical principles from the Bible?
You know, I actually inherited the business from my parents.
Okay.
And to be quite honest with you, it's been kind of a rough season.
Yeah.
Inheriting a business that, you know, I would say wasn't as built on biblical principles as it should have been.
Okay.
So my mom and I are kind of working towards building it,
Yeah.
you know, to kind of further the kingdom of God. And
Yeah.
I think that, you know, anywhere that you go, no matter if you're a believer, no matter what you do, you always have a ministry in your workplace. It doesn't have to be just at church. It doesn't have to be on a mission trip, right?
Yeah.
My ministry is with my own crew members.
Okay.
My team.
Yeah.
You know, so they are. I have one believer on my team. The rest are non-believers.
Yeah.
And I think it's my job to just pour into them.
That's your mission field.
Right? That's
Yeah.
my mission field.
Yes.
It's my job to just pour into them. So I've been like inviting them to church and stuff, and kind of, you know, just showing the love of Jesus to them.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's the number one thing, is just showing the love of Jesus to them, and having His light shine through me. So
Yeah. Are you coming here to kind of learn some of those principles, what to apply in the business, and what does God want you to do with all your business and all?
You know, that's exactly why I'm here.
Good.
You know, I want to gain the insights that all these other business owners have that are really successful in their field, and kind of learn how their faith ties in with their business,
Absolutely.
right? And then kind of apply that to myself and my business, because man, we're all working for the kingdom of God.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and I think it's very important to draw wisdom from different areas
Yeah,
of
yeah.
life. So
What does seeking first the kingdom of God mean to you?
seeking first the kingdom of God to me means that every single desire that you have has to be tied to what He wants for your life first, not anything that is from this earth, not any of your fleshly desires. So, like, if you want, you know, materialistic things, money, if you want cars, like, those are all blessings that God can have for you, but it shouldn't be your main focus. Your main focus should be saving souls and building the kingdom.
Yes.
That should be the main
That's
focus.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. Have you heard of Deuteronomy 8:18? For God gives you the power to get wealth.
I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
How can you apply that to your business, or to actually your mindset to develop your business further?
Well, I mean, everything is from God. You know, everything is to God, everything is from God.
Yeah.
So I feel like all the wisdom and power and knowledge that I have been given is all from the Father, and it's all to be used for His purposes.
Yeah.
You know, going back to what I said earlier, nothing for myself or my glory or for anything on this earth, but all for Him.
That's good.
And all for the people who are lost, because I mean, souls are on the line.
Yeah.
Eternity's on the line for every
Yes,
one of us.
yes.
You know, and it's just like I said earlier. No matter where you are in life, whether you're a business owner or not, your mission field is always the people around you.
Yeah.
You know, that's where your ministry is. And if you're a believer, that's where you should pour into, is to your community, you know, family, friends who are non-believers. I mean, a lot of believers have family members who are non-believers.
Right, yeah.
You know, and it just breaks my heart, because, I mean, what worse way is there to end a life than to have it be ended without
Christ.
finding Jesus?
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
especially if you're a family member, like.
Yeah.
So I think it's just of utmost importance, and
That's good.
yeah, that's what I believe.
How old are you, Edmund?
I'm 24.
Man, I'm so excited to see young people, man, doing this and seeking the Lord for their business. God is doing something amazing in the marketplace, my brother.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad that you're here learning and growing and taking your business to the next level, with Christ being the center of it, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Tell us what your handle is so we can follow you on Instagram.
Yeah, my handle is Edmund Kashy, EDMUND KASHI.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, come by and say hi later, all right?
Will do.
God bless you, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah.